we got at 8 o'clock Central, Colorado, the Bears, traveling to Colorado Buffaloes. And this is mainly just to talk. I just really want to talk about Colorado for a second. We'll go over here to North Colorado real quick. In 2019, they did not play. In 2020, they went 2-10, and both of their wins were one possessions. So North Colorado did not do well that year. They were really bad. Again, this is another game that did not give me a spread, and that's really annoying to me that I didn't get a spread for this game. But what you gonna do? But what I really wanted to talk about is Colorado. Now, Colorado, if you did not know, they went 4-2 last year. But this was one of the teams. If you go back and watch my underrated college football teams, this was a team I picked. This is a team in the South that I thought was extremely underrated. Everyone's talking about USC and even Arizona State and Utah. A lot of people aren't talking about Colorado, and I don't think that's okay. Remember, Colorado started out 4-0 last year. 4-0. That included a 6-point win against UCLA and a 3-point win against Stanford, right? So their last two games, they ended up losing to Utah in their season finale in the Pac-12, and then they ended up losing to Texas in the Alamo Bowl. But remember, this was a team in December was in the playoff conversation. Now, there's like a degree of you are in the playoff conversation. Like there's Clemson degree in the playoff conversation, and there was like Coastal Carolina degree in the playoff section. I think Colorado is more in the Coastal Carolina region. But still, like Colorado was in the playoff conversation in December. Like that's an achievement, especially for our first year head coach, right? Carl Doran. This is a guy that has bounced around the NFL and college. He is like I listed his last two jobs in 2014. He was the offensive coordinator / quarterback coach of Vanderbilt. Then he went to New York, and he was from 2015 to 2018 the Jets wide receiver coach. And in 2019, he was the assistant head coach / wide receiver coach of the Miami Dolphins, right? So this is a guy that has never had like an offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator gig where he just destroyed it. Or he was a wide receiver coach for Alabama or something like that, right? No, this is a guy that was just bouncing around everywhere, and the Colorado was just like, damn it, Mel Tucker left. We got to get someone, right? And then they just got Carl Doran, like, you'll be our head coach, right? And then he absolutely crushed it with the Buffaloes. He absolutely destroyed it. I'm actually really excited to see the Buffaloes this year. I haven't said that in a while. Colorado has not inspired me to want to watch them in a long time, and this has inspired me to want to watch those Buffaloes. Obviously, give me Colorado and the points here. North Colorado is not even close to good enough to beat Doral in this team that I think is going to be really good this year. So give me the Buffs.